What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you the long-awaited part 3 of What If Goku Was a Demon Slayer. I watched Mugen Train, and obviously this will contain spoilers, so I advise that you click off if you don't want to get spoiled. But if you don't care and have watched the movie, then continue on as you please. So before we begin, please subscribe to my second channel. If we can get it to 100 subscribers, then I'll continue the What If as soon as Demon Slayer Season 2 comes out in the anime. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server, and everything will be in the link in the description. So, without further ado, let's begin. We left with Goku, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, and Zenitsu going to Mount Naragomo and defeating not only the Spider Demons, but also King Piccolo. So, after that, they are taking the Hashira, and after a bit of recovering, someone lands on Earth claiming to be Goku's older brother. So, with that out of the way, let's begin. Raditz and Goku stare each other down.
Kakarot! What the hell are you doing? This world's inhabitants hasn't been destroyed yet. Why?
Huh? Who's Kakarot? And destroy the world's inhabitants? Why would it do that? Raditz gets getting annoyed, then says,
"Have you hit your head or something? Your name is Kakarot. You're a Saiyan from a distant world called Planet Vegeta, and you are sent here to kill all the humans and sell it to the highest bidder. And I, Kakarot, am your older brother, Raditz."
Everyone is in shock by this, and then Goku gets serious and then says, "I don't know what to say whatever it is, but my name is Goku, and I'm a Saiyan." No, wait. "I don't know what to say whatever it is, but my name is Goku, and I live here on Earth as a Demon Slayer."
A Demon Slayer? So instead of destroying this world, you decide to join with these weaklings and start fighting against so-called demons. I guess that's one way for you to get stronger. Anyway, come on, hurry up and destroy this planet so we can head off to meet Vegeta and Nappa.
"No, I ain't going anywhere for you. I'm sure as hell not just going to destroy my own world."
"Very well. I guess I'll just have to kill you then."
Raditz then goes to swing at Goku, and Goku barely blocks, and then he's sent back. Highball in here, I'll give Goku a power level of 150 due to fighting Piccolo and many other demons in the past. That way he has a power level of 1500 in Raffle. But remember, this story is only meant for the sake of entertainment, not comparing power levels. So I'm not saying Demon Slayer is stronger or weaker than Dragon Ball. I'm just doing this for fun, to make an interesting story other than Goku destroys everyone and he's overpowered, like unlike some people. So anyway, Goku doesn't really stand a chance here, and then he says,
"Damn it, this guy's tougher than I thought. Looks like I'll have to use my raffle form to stand a chance here."
Goku proceeds to power up into his raffle form, and then the fight is not even. Goku still can't control his rage, but he's gotten the hang of it, and he's now sort of like the way Naruto was at the end of the original series. So Goku slams his fist into Raditz's face, and then Raditz uppercuts him. Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu watch in awe.
"Goku's using his raffle form. How strong is this guy? I got him thought that porcupine hair guy would be knocked out in seconds."
"I think we should be more worried about what will happen if either of them win this fight." Goku's anger begins to rise and his aura begins to show. His aura then rises as he then begins to go out of control. So Raditz then begins to go onto the back flip, and then Goku punches Raditz, sending him flying back, and then he then punches him through the chest, making him cough up blood.
"Not bad, Kakarot. My name isn't Kakarot! Whatever. I can tell you're as much of a monster as those demons. No, you're far more. It's a wonder why they haven't killed you yet."
Raditz wheezes and then coughs.
"It's a shame I wasn't able to kill more people before I got here. How many did you kill?" "Not enough."
Goku becomes even more enraged at this, and then Raditz then says,
"Two more Saiyans much stronger than I am will arrive here, and will destroy your precious planet in 1 year's time. You're finished."
Raditz then spits blood at Goku and then dies. So Raditz's words then stay in Goku's head.
"I can tell. You're as much as a monster as those demons. No, you're far more."
After that, Goku trains intensely to try his hardest to master his raffle form. Time passes since then, and then they board the Mugen Train. And then Zenitsu still has to stop Inosuke from jumping out the window. And then they go to meet Rengoku, who is yelling delicious every time he eats a piece of meat. So they then talk to him, and he asks Goku and Tanjiro about the color of the swords. After hearing that Goku's is red, then Rengoku then says, "I see. So just like me, you have a very ambitious heart. And as for you, young Tanjiro, I have yet to see anyone with a black sword becoming a Hashira or even mastering a breath style. You two should become my apprentices. Hold on just a second. How did you get so big?" So things remain mostly the same, and then Goku then is also trying to make sure that Inosuke doesn't jump out of the train. So then two demons attack, and then Rengoku defeats them both, and then the four of them call him awesome and call him also their older brother. So they then give their tickets to the conductor, and then they fall asleep. I can't really think of anything Goku would dream about, so here let's just say that the spell doesn't work on him because he's a Saiyan or something. So Goku, as everyone is asleep, then meditates, and then he then notices that kids come over and then sleep next to them, also tying a knot around their arms. Goku has a feeling he shouldn't cut that rope, and then one of them then goes to wrap around Goku's arm, but then he then gets up and then asks what they're doing. They attack him, and then he knocks them out. So, not knowing that he actually made the spell work, he then tries to wake everyone up but can't. Damn it! Wake up! So, just then, Nezuko then tumbles out of her box, and then he looks over. Oh, Nezuko! Thank God you're awake. Everyone's passed out, and these kids did something to them. Do you think you could burn off the ropes? She nods shyly by being just around Goku now, and then she does so, and then she then goes to burn off Tanjiro's rope, and then Goku then says, "I've been noticing. You've been kind of nervous when you're around me. I hope I don't scare you or bother you or anything. I'm on your side, so you don't have to be cautious when I'm around you, okay? But whatever it is, I hope it doesn't stop us from being great friends." Nezuko looks at him, nods, blushing a little, and then Tanjiro then begins to mutter that he needs to wake up. So Goku and Nezuko look at each other and nod. So after that, Tanjiro eventually does wake up, after Nezuko then sets a fire around him. So then after that, Goku and Tanjiro then go to fight the demon. They meet Emnu, and then they meet Emnu, and then they go to fight him. On Goku, the spell has no effect, but on for Tanjiro, he kills himself again and again in his dream. And then Goku and Tanjiro are perfectly synchronized with their water breathing, and then they use a double constant flux and then cut his head off. So Enemy then says that he has merged himself with the entire train and will eat everyone on it. So Tanjiro then tells Goku to go and protect Nezuko, and then he then arrives and then goes into his wrathful state, and Nezuko her demon form. Zenitsu then arrives and helps out too. Tanjiro and Inosuke then head to cut off the head. And then with Tanjiro being stabbed, so Goku then jumps out of the train and then as it begins to topple over, and then is able to stop it by putting all the strength into it. So Goku reverts back to base, and then two more people then arrive, and Akaza and Piccolo. Hi. Piccolo attacks Goku and then says, "For what you did to my father, I'll make you pay." So Goku then forces himself into Raffle again, and this time his eyes don't turn yellow, and he then still gets the demon eyes, but it's still black for some reason, and it seems like he's in control. So they then begin the fight, and they're pretty even. Rengoku and Akaza then have their fight, and it continues on as it does originally. But so does Goku and Piccolo Jr.'s fight. Only this time Goku's the swordsman. So Goku cuts off Piccolo's arm and he just regenerates it. So Goku then is punched in the face and then he gets blasted. So Goku then stands up and then dashes at Piccolo and punches him in the gut. So then kick him in the face and then send him back into the train. Piccolo gets out and then powers up a full power energy blast and then shoots it at Goku. Goku has no time to dodge, but then Rengoku, then with his quick thinking and quick speed, jumps in the way, sacrificing himself for Goku. Why? Why did you do that? If you were to die, then I'd truly be defeated. You didn't have to. Why? For me, a monster! You really believe what your brother said is true? You're not a monster. Just like young Nezuko, I accept you as one of us. Just like all of your other friends. You're like family to them, which is why I cannot let you die. Do you know what the color of your sword means? It shows that you're strong and have a kind heart. You aren't what your kind says. You are a hero through and through. Don't worry about me. Just worry about yourself. Please.
Do not mourn over my death. I am going to die. I accept it.
Everyone begins to cry as Rengoku then finally passes away.
How pathetic. He jumped in the way and saved such a waste of life. And here I thought the Hashira were supposed to be a threat. If someone as weak as yourself was enough to make that idiot go out of his way to save your life, imagine what he'd do for someone that actually mattered in this world.
Goku's eyes whiten as he then wipes away his tears and then says,
Understand that I mean nothing in this world. I'm just a waste of life. I get that. I should have been the one that was killed. Not him! But don't you dare call him weak!
Goku's aura explodes as his aura goes from green to gold. His eyes then turn to a bluish green as his hair becomes golden. Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan.
What the? I'm gonna make you pay!
Goku charges at Piccolo and wheels on him. Piccolo doesn't stand a chance here against him, and then Goku then punches him in the gut and then goes right. This time it's the image of a golden dragon. It's like Constant Flux, but only this time it's golden. Goku then screams out,
Dragon Fist!
And then kills Piccolo. Akasa then retreats as the sun starts to rise. Everyone then mourns Rengoku's death. And that's where I'm going to be leaving off for now. I hope you enjoyed this part, and I'm sorry it took so long. I was waiting on Mugen Train to come to Ireland, and I'd be able to continue this What If. And it's definitely one of my favourites, and also one of my most popular. Demon Slayer Season 2 is coming out this summer, and I promise I'll continue it then. So I don't spoil any of the non-manga readers. So, till then, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.